This morning, both presidential nominees responding to new comments from former President Trump's one-time chief of staff, John Kelly, telling the New York Times his old boss is
certainly an authoritarian, admires people who are dictators. He has said that. So he certainly falls into the general definition of fascist, for sure.
Let me ask you tonight, do you think Donald Trump is a fascist?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I also believe that the people who know him best on this subject should be trusted.
The retired four-star general also claiming the former president said complimentary things about Nazi leader Adolf Hitler.
He commented more than once that, that Hitler did some good things too.
It is deeply troubling and incredibly dangerous that Donald Trump would invoke Adolf Hitler.
Former President Trump firing back on social media, accusing Vice President Harris of going so far as to call me Adolf Hitler because he says she's losing, and calling her a threat to democracy. Also accusing John Kelly of making up a story out of pure Trump derangement syndrome hatred. The Trump campaign calling the Kelly stories debunked and fabricated, while the former president campaigned in battleground Georgia, encouraging Christians to vote in a faith-based town hall.
We've really energized a lot of people this time because they've seen how bad it is. This last 4 years it's been a horror show.
Before talking immigration at a rally as the nominees make their final push. Former President Trump campaigns today in Arizona and Nevada, Vice President Harris in Georgia. And a senior campaign official tells NBC News the vice president is preparing for a closing argument speech on Tuesday at the site where former President Trump spoke before the January 6th Capitol riot. In Washington, Alice Barr, NBC News.